Hey guys, and welcome to Best Tech Stuff.
Hello and welcome to a tutorial on fish tanks. Today we will be using a 55-gallon fish tank full of cichlids to give you all the best information on setting up and maintaining a fish tank. The first step of setting up a fish tank is to buy a tank. I would definitely choose a size before you go to buy. If you want tropical fish, I would recommend a 10-gallon fish tank or higher. With semi-tropical aggressive fish, I would recommend a 20-gallon fish tank and higher. And then with cichlids or aggressive tropical fish, 30 gallons would more suit the fish. You need a space that can hold the weight, which will be about 10 pounds per gallon, once you add water and gravel. You will need about 4+ outlets for your filters, heaters, and other accessories. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the filters that are used to keep the tank clean. I recommend biological filters like the ones I have here compared to a more advanced filter or an underground filter. These are by far the easiest to maintain for the price. You'll also need to buy extra packets of carbon because these need to be replaced approximately once a month. As you can see here, I have filtration in my 55-gallon fish tank. Actually, I have approximately 150 gallons of filtration, which keeps it clean and much easier to maintain. Try to get more filtration than the actual amount of water in your tank. Don't go over 3 times as much, or you will begin taking out key parts of the water. The next thing you need to know about fish tanks is the heaters, as you can see here and here. These are very important because you will need to keep a balanced temperature throughout the tank. If you see here, I have 2 different heaters for my tank. One is rated for 55 gallons and the other is for 20. They will keep a balanced heat throughout the entire tank. Before you buy your fish, you need to make sure that your temperature is balanced in the beginning of the day and towards the end of the day. I would definitely recommend a completely submergible heater like so, because it's much easier to use, easier to find, and much easier to maintain. The next thing that we will talk about is setting up the fish tank with the gravel, plants, rocks, and toys. Gravel is probably the most important feature of what we will be talking about here in the next minute or two. Gravel needs to be proportionalized at 1 to 2 pounds per gallon. It needs to be evenly spread throughout the entire tank. And one little trick is to take the gravel and push it slightly up to the back. It will look better once it is all set up. Plants are important for looks as the fish get more advanced and aggressive. You will need more plants, rocks, and toys for hiding spots. They will increase looks and it will make a calmer environment for the fish in the tank. Once you finally get a fish tank all set up, you may think, well, it's time to buy a fish, but actually you need to wait about a week. Until the tank is balanced out, the more filtration, the faster it will be. Make sure the temperature stays the same at the beginning of the day and towards the end, just like I said before. Wherever you buy your fish, you may need to ask them to take a water sample to tell you if you are ready. Then you need to buy small fish. Just know that your first fish has the best possibility of not making it, so don't get connected and don't spend too much. I hope you all enjoyed a tutorial on setting up your fish tank. I hope you have a great fishing experience. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. If you leave a video response on how your fish tank is working out, I would like that too. Thanks and keep watching.